Wednesday, episode 5,674. Seeing some shadows amongst the lights. It's Wednesday. I'm over here in a little circle like this. Woo! What the? I'm down here doing it. There I am. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, television and live forever. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see, like this, think, and then like this, think, and then move over here. Uh-oh. Okay, I want him to do this. So watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go over there in the booth, and it's gonna be like this. Oh! Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. You are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Wednesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? You thinking things? You don't need to think so much. Wow, we got some good videos to catch up on after we watch that farm video. Finish up with the 1993 fair. I got some water. I got Far East today. Have you been to Far East? You watch me pour into my cup a red Solo cup. Like that song. Like that song that guy made, some song. I got some pills. I'm gonna pill it up and I put the pills into this dish. And pills go into the dish. I'm gonna eat them. Here it goes. More pills. A little clinky. Can you hear that? And yeah, Wednesday. Did you think so? Why are you thinking things? Yesterday was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday on Tuesday, Luke was here. I was eating pizza. It was a great lifetime. You know, it was a good time in life to be had. Some days you have them. Some days life is happening. And yesterday was one of those days. One of those very days. One of these kind of like living life kind of days. Yesterday. Today, another kind of similar situation, as in I'm alive. Similar, I'm still alive. Yesterday I was alive. Today, still alive. Okay. Did you think so? Yesterday I was here talking to Luke. We were thinking about, I don't know, washing goats. I don't remember yesterday all that well, but I was here yesterday, and Luke was here, and I don't know if I talked to anybody on the phone, just talking to Luke about life and expectations and March. It's March now. It's been March for 4 days now, but I'm still thinking about March a little bit, the meaning of March. I watched Jeopardy today, and Jeopardy had a little joke about the movie The Room. One of the categories today was called Oh Hi March, which is a nod, if you will, to the movie The Room by Tommy Wiseau, where he says Oh Hi Mark, and then that guy, the James, what's his name, Franco made a movie about that movie. There's a book. I read the book. And the movie is kind of based on the book, but the movie that's based on it is not a very good movie. The actual guy is better than James Franco's like playing him. And, you know, you can watch the actual movie, I was like, let's make this movie that's famously a bad movie. And you watch the movie, and I don't think he should have done that. I don't think he needed to make that movie, right? Why is he doing that? And then he got canceled for, I think, sexual misconduct, which is not good to do. Whatever it was he was doing. What were we doing? I guess we shouldn't have been doing that. Yesterday, here talking to you. After the program, went over to GK for movie night. Next week, I guess, we're going to GK and watching the program on next Tuesday. We're going over to GK where I have to watch these movies to watch the program back. We'll see how that goes. I mean, it seems ridiculous. Ridiculous. If you ask me, a little bit ridiculous. But we'll see how it goes. But I did watch the movie Josie and the Pussycats in 2001 with Tara Reid and Rosario Dawson and Rachel Lee Cook. There's no Sarah Michelle Gellar, no Jennifer Love Hewitt, Rachel Lee Dawson, Rachel Lee Cook though. Jennifer Love Hewitt, Michael Fox. Sometimes actors, when they're in the guild, SAG, the Screen Actors Guild, and if somebody has their name, they can't be that name. So, Michael J. Fox adds the J to his name. Michael Keaton played Batman. I heard his name is Michael Douglas, like the guy from Falling Down. But Michael Douglas is really Michael Douglas. Thinking of Michael Keaton, like Buster Keaton, maybe Diane Keaton. Possibly a similar situation. I'm not sure about that one. But you know, you get names when they come and go. Whose name is real. Yeah. Went over there, saw the movie with two named actors, eating the old popcorn, watching that movie, going home to sleep, sleeping, watching TV, back to work again today, eating the pile. I don't know if I threw away the rice, but yeah, every day, back to work, kind of a circle, we're running circles of life. Sleeping, working, doing this, you know? Getting a phone call already. Who is this? Uh-oh. Yo, call. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is it Haley?
Yeah, Haley and John is here too.
Haley and John, Yellowfellow, John. We call him Yellowfellow. There's so many Johns in the world, you know?
You're right, only one yellow fellow.
That's right. How are ya?
I'm okay. We're doing laundry, sitting in the car while it's in the dryer.
Where you have to go to the laundromat?
Yes, unfortunately, yeah.
Neither of your buildings have a machine?
No, I mean, well, yes, mine has one, but it's like $3 to wash and dry, and I have like 4 loads of laundry, so it'd be more, yeah.
The one that you went to is cheaper?
What?
The one that you went to is cheaper?
Yeah, cheaper and quicker, I suppose. Even though I don't get to lay in bed, I sit in the car.
Yeah, well, you can sit in the laundromat.
The laundromat's very bright in there. It's very bright.
They got fluorescents. You gotta get sunglasses.
I do. I have sunglasses. I work in an office, and there's fluorescent lighting, so I'm just sitting in the office with shades on all day, looking cool as hell.
I thought you worked at a restaurant.
I do, but I also worked at an office too.
You got 2 jobs?
For now, I got hired at the office, and I want to put in my 2 weeks at my restaurant job because I don't want to work every single day. But
That's reasonable.
I'm like weirdly codependent with them, and I'm scared to tell them that I'm leaving.
Well, yeah, get some advice from John over there. He quits jobs every week.
What?
He said, take advice from me, I quit job.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I usually just go, it's literally just this one job because the boss and I, like, have he's like my uncle, kind of, like my uncle dad, bestie.
Uncle Dad bestie?
Yeah, so I feel bad leaving it.
Well, they're gonna understand if you got an office job. That's the dream, to be in office at an office.
You're so right. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of boring, but it's $25 an hour, so like.
Hey, nothing to scoff at. Yeah, and then you're in the office. Is there going to be a cubicle?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. I have a cubicle.
Me too.
You can put a picture of your cat in the cubicle. Winslow.
Yeah, I put a picture of them up.
In the cubicle?
Yeah. Wait, did you put a picture of Winslow and picture up? In your cubicle?
Sure. Get a picture of the cat, you put it in the cubicle. What kind of laundry soap do you have?
Wait. Oh, cool. Use it. Haley said she can print out a giant picture of her cats.
A giant
There's
picture?
a big printer in the office.
I thought maybe just like a 3x5.
Wait,
Like
what kind of detergent?
What kind of detergent? Yeah.
I have Arm & Hammer's Sensitive Skin.
I don't know. Yeah, is that true of you?
No, I just kind of got it.
Your skin is not sensitive?
Like, I think my skin's fine.
Not too sensitive?
I think it's pretty normal, I guess. Yeah.
Normal sensitivity? So maybe you think it's going to do a worse job of cleaning your clothes if it's for sensitive skin?
I don't know. I'm, when I think of this matter, I'm pretty apathetic.
It seems like the harsher stuff is going to clean better.
I think that...
Oh, you don't care about this?
No, I mean, I do. I actually do.
Okay. Who gives a rat's ass?
Yeah. No, this is, I don't care about anything else, actually. Thank you.
All I care about is soap, is what kind of soap you use. But you bring it with you from the house?
Wait, Haley, do you have trash bags?
Are you both doing laundry or just one of
I
you?
left them in the car. We're both doing laundry.
Okay, how's your place?
My place? Oh, it's fine. It's very minimal.
And what'd your mom say?
He doesn't like it at all.
Did she say it?
she said that she was scared for my safety. And, what else? Yeah, but no, that's basically it. And, she wishes I had a nicer place. So I think I scared her enough that she, like, offered to, like, help me get a nicer spot.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
That wasn't my intention, you know?
Yeah, does she know where you've been for the past, like, couple of years?
Oh, yeah, I mean, they've done their fair share to help me.
Isn't your place nicer than those places, probably?
What?
Your place now is better than the halfway houses.
Yeah, no, and it's really, I mean, you know, if I hung around where I lived in these neighborhoods and, like was acting like just, you know, if I was, like, basically hanging out where I didn't belong and just being annoying and weird, then I'd put myself in danger, yeah. But it's like I'm just coming and going into my apartment and leaving, you know, it's like...
Yeah.
It's fine. If you just leave people alone, they'll leave you alone. That's kind of how I feel. But if there were any potential danger, but
I think people are like the people who are like mothers are afraid of. They're kind of like dogs or something. As well, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. You know.
Who's this? What are you saying?
Like the people who are people who are scaring people to like you know, like mothers or like maybe like mall people or something like that, you know? Target shoppers. Yeah. Does your mother shop at Target?
Yeah. My mom, she does shop at Target.
Yeah. I don't like Target, I prefer Walmart, but I think people that shop at Target are afraid of a certain amount of people, and those people are more afraid of them than they are of, you know?
You said the Target shoppers are afraid of the Walmart shoppers?
The Target shoppers are afraid of the Walmart shoppers. The Walmart shoppers are more afraid of them than they are of the other way around, you know?
We should make a new place called Walmart.
Somewhere between Target and Walmart?
Yeah, well, we gotta fold our laundry, so.
Okay.
I might have to say goodbye now.
Oh, you're gonna have to? You have to think about it though? Okay,
yeah,
bye, Haley.
She can't hear you.
Oh, well, say bye for me.
Oh, yeah, bye, he says bye. She says bye. And listen, thanks again for that cash she sent us, man. We're in a tough spot and that helped.
Call back anytime.
What's that?
Call back anytime.
No, that cash.
Oh, the cash?
That cash. The cash you sent me in the mail, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
That's
Anytime.
a lot to send in the mail.
Anytime.
I guess that doesn't mean a lot to you, that amount. I guess that amount of money is kind of like trivial to you, but it meant a lot to us, and thank you.
Hey, I'm just glad I can help.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, let's go. See ya.
Okay, bye. Wow, right in time. The thing's going off, it's time for the other stuff. Well, but now I just have to yell about instead of talking about whatever else I was going to say the whole time, but jump call now anyway. Wow. Hello.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Oh, hey, how are ya? Oh!
Are you in the booth?
I just moved. I was in the booth.
Yeah, I like that picture.
What picture?
The picture in the booth, it makes me hungry. It makes me want to go to Baskin Robbins.
What picture are you talking about?
The whole picture, the whole image, the whole
when I'm at the booth,
setup.
you just, yeah.
I like that. I like that. It's good.
Yeah, but now I'm on the couch. We're doing booth time. We switched couch time, booth time to couch time now. You pick that one up?
Yeah, I saw that. I'm from a city that, I'm from Longview.
Uh-huh.
And people from Longview have a hard time with change, but I'm not one of those. I'm one of the people that takes me a little bit. What do you want? What do you do?
It's not that big of a change, and I'm not big on change either.
But I think it's important for programs, talk radio, and talk shows on TV like yours to change, to be creative and figure out new ways to get the audience's attention. I think that's good.
Yeah, I'm sitting at a table.
What's that?
I'm creative.
We had this talk.
I'm creative. I'm sitting at a table. Yeah, I don't like change very much. I think like I don't know what it's like outside of a lot of places, but Washington is kind of an insular kind of place, you know?
Yeah, it really is. You know the weird thing? I know the difference between Washington people and Oregon people. And it's weird.
I know the difference. I don't think it's that weird.
Well, but it's I guess it's something you'd have to, yeah. It's almost like different countries, almost, but not.
It's almost like, if you think about a stereotypical Washington person from an outside perspective, Oregon people are like extra stereotype Washington people.
Well, I think a stereotype Washington person would be a liberal, even though that I think in comparison to Washington and Oregon, Washington's more libertarian versus liberal. They're more. There's this push for less restriction, but at the same time respect for. It's just a different vibe. It really is.
Well, I mean, Washington's got a lot of rednecks, and also even there's some of the light southern accent in Washington.
Yeah, but that's fake though. That's Kmart cowboy shit.
It is?
Yeah, I think it's totally fake. I think it's like they copy different kinds of accents they hear from out the local area, and then they want to repeat that because that's their idea of what America is, or something. Something like that.
How can it be fake? It's the way you talk. If you talk like that, I mean, what about Mr. Ginsu's? You know?
I don't know. Is he from Southwest Washington?
He's from Lacey.
Okay, he's from yeah, I would consider Olympia part of Southwest Washington, Lacey, Tumwater.
Yeah, me and Mr. Ginsu, we grew up in the same town.
Okay, well, I think that there's that kind of thing going on with that he must listen to country music or whatever, and
I like country music.
that's okay. Well, all right, but do you go out there and live out in them hills?
I watch the dog. I watch my dog.
Are you welding shit to your dump truck at night at 1 o'clock in the morning?
I've been welding shit to my dump truck. Look at that.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It's like redneck shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm out here up at Coal Creek, welding shit to my truck, trying to get out of here because the dump truck and the tow truck doesn't get me out of here.
It's just like there's a lot of rural areas around here. I don't want to be Seattle, you know? I ain't no Seattle. I ain't from Seattle.
Everybody, that's what the outsider thinks about people from Washington. They think of Seattle. Oh, you're from Seattle. Oh, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. Nope.
People from Seattle, they're all fancy. The funny thing in Seattle is they're wearing like either like punk people or like farming people. Either like what do you call those? Like cliques of people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're both supposed to be kind of dirty. or like lumberjacks.
You know,
But in Seattle,
well, I mean,
they wear farming clothes or lumberjack clothes or punk clothes.
like working class.
Yeah, but they're clean.
Yeah.
But they're very clean and fancy.
So they're not. They're just wearing working class type of. It's like cosplay.
Yeah, but like you go to the because I go to the rock and roll venues, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the only time I remember leaving town.
But you went out to Aberdeen last year, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and
That's like.
the only time I remember going is for these venues, and they're all looking like they're trying to be alternative, but then they're very clean. It's weird.
They're clean rednecks.
Clean rednecks, clean punks. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you so clean?
Well, that's not. I don't. That's not Portland. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I really don't know. I think I see some kind of the same styles and things like that. You know, what was really surprising was just the trendy style and presentation of people's, just what they were wearing and how they appeared. Portland looked a lot like Olympia. I mean, it really does. The attitude of people. Huh?
In Portland, they have the uniform though. They got like the plaid like felt shirts and the booties.
Some of the people do. I see that around here, but nah. I don't know. I think it's maybe on the 20,000 foot level. Maybe it's just a Northwest vibe in different cities that are aggressive or wanting to like have fresh ideas there. There's a predominant young people crowd there going on.
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot of old people when I was in Olympia. I saw a lot of young people.
Well, old people are at home.
Yeah, but there was a lot of young people doing stuff and making stuff happen in their own niche in Olympia.
On the streets. Are
even if they're on drugs and mentally unable to take care of themselves, they're still making shit happen. They're part of the economy.
Are your parents from Washington?
My dad was from Oregon. He was born in Ashland.
Yeah.
Mom was born in Longview. Yeah.
I'm many generations Washingtonian as well.
Yeah, and I got like a weirdo family history. We go back to the foundation of what. In fact, my I don't know how many grandpas he goes back. It's a McCorkle. They signed the Washington, basically when it was the Oregon Territory. They signed the petition to separate from the Oregon Territory to make the state of Washington the state of Washington. And they did that in Longview, as a matter of fact, the Monticello Convention.
Yeah.
Back in 1859, I think it was. And then, or maybe it was somewhere around there. And then,
incorporated the state.
And then eventually, in 1889, they said, "Oh yeah, maybe they're onto something here." And then, yeah.
Yeah. When did Washington become a state?
1889.
Really?
November 1889.
Wow, that's pretty late.
Yeah, I remember when in 1989 they had the centennial celebration, and
So what was going on
1989.
Yeah. What was going on
1989.
before that? Because the U.S. started in 1776, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that's 100 years.
Yeah.
So like, it's only been we've only been here 100 years. Is not that long.
Yeah, it's really not.
Like what? Why? Yeah, it's the time to see.
Well, I mean, they have stuff around like Port Angeles and these different really like old towns that are like 18 something. You know, there's towns out there in Long Beach, Washington that are I don't know. It's mind blowing when you start to go to these places and think about history and like, whoa, what happened here?
And then what were they doing then? Like without the government, you know, you're just doing your own thing. Like it just seems like so far away. Because I don't know why we're so connected to that stuff that's like all the way on the other side of the continent, you know?
Yeah, I think it's fascinating as hell. I heard this story about the arrival, the first ship that happened to. There's a story with the Clatsop Indians, and the Clatsop Indians are the group of Indians that occupy the northern part on the Columbia River on the Oregon side, so Astoria and Seaside and all those places. The Clatsop Indians, one day the story goes, there was a ship that wrecked out there right where the ocean meets the Columbia River, and an older woman from the tribe saw it because she went on a spiritual journey, a walk or whatever. I can't remember what they call it, and I don't mean any disrespect. It's just ignorance on my part. But she went on a walk, and then she freaked out at what she saw because she saw this a monster. No, she saw what described a monster coming out of the ocean with two trees coming out of it, and then men that looked like bears on this monster. And then everybody freaked out in the Clatsop tribe, and they got their weapons and everything, went out there and found out it was a ship that wrecked. And it was a bunch of hairy...
It was the white man, the war monster.
Yeah, and they were asking for water, and they enslaved the two white men, and one was a slave to the Clatsop tribe, and then the other one went up north, because what happened was they found the ship, okay, and they didn't know what it was, but they figured it out after a while, and then the Clatsop tribe invited like all the tribes up from northern Washington, like in the Chehalis and the Nisqually and Chinook and all of the people in the southwest Washington part, because that was their closest trade partners. And then they sold nails. This was a ship that had a bunch of nails and brass and everything like that on board. So it was the introduction of this, resources that had been developed in other parts of the world that just kind of happened to roll up on shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were monsters.
They are monsters. They have hair on their backs. They're like bears.
They were right about that. They weren't wearing shirts?
No. I think what happened was they were probably about dead. That's why they were begging the tribal people for water.
They had no shirts?
Yeah, we're about...
They were dead and they had no shirts on?
Yeah, they were... well, when you get hypothermia, you do weird stuff. Yeah.
They had hypothermia?
I'm guessing because the ocean really it's like 43 degrees, you know, and if you're cold, then
yeah, what do they do with those boats? I mean, like, they got gas?
No, it's a wind.
Oh, back then, I mean, it was wind, but what about now?
I think they use diesel or or natural gas.
Like propane?
Yeah, I saw a ship, and I reported this on YDHWM one day when I was out there on my adventures on the Columbia River. I saw a Japanese flagged vessel that was all natural gas powered, and they were going downriver.
I didn't know what kind of power it was using.
Huh? Because it said it said on the side, natural gas powered.
What?
That's pretty good. And it had a Japanese flag on the back of the ship. On the stern of the ship, that's how they identify what country they're from.
So why do they want to advertise them being natural gas?
I guess it's to advertise.
Hey, get the propane!
Yeah, the propane.
We use
$5 a
propane.
can. Actually, that works pretty good.
Propane?
I don't need the propane anymore.
And that's what you use to heat the van, right? Are you in the van?
Not anymore. I don't have to use it that much anymore because
Because it's warm?
it's not. I don't know. In the last couple of days, the humidity has really changed.
Yeah, it's warming up. We're getting into fighting season.
I think, yeah.
It's warming up.
Definitely. Yeah, it's warming up.
Are you back in the van?
Shit's gonna get hot. I'm out here at one of the fishing spots right now.
You're back in the van out of that house?
Yeah.
They came back to the house? The cat's sad? Did they see you leave?
Yeah, I said goodbye to the kitties, and I said, we'll see you next time, buddy. And then they sat there and looked at me.
Yeah, are they happy that their family is back too?
I guess. I didn't, cats are really tough to get a social read on.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think they care that much.
I think they do, but they just show it in a different way.
Oh, okay. They're just not emotive, but they have feelings inside?
I really think they do have feelings, but they're not as emotionally shallow as dogs.
They have complex thoughts and emotions?
I do, but it's cat thoughts, and I don't know. More complex than I think we appreciate.
And the dogs are just like, wah, wah.
Yeah, like, what do you want to do? Like, act on impulse, whatever.
The cats are thinking it through.
The cats are more calculated.
Oh. Cops are across the street. What are they doing? Where are you going, cops? They're
investigation.
They're driving into the alley.
With their lights on?
No. Well, they're driving slowly into this alley. Oh, they parked back there. What are they doing back there? They shouldn't be going into alleys. People shouldn't drive in the alleys. I got honked at today, actually. Because I was walking in the alley, because that's what it's more for, and then there was a car in the alley honking at me like move. They're like trying to get me to move out of the alley. I'm like, oh, what are you doing in this alley? Like, I don't know if they're trying to like cut through the corners, but there's a lot of streets, you don't need to be in the alley. And then they wanted me to like move faster or something. Another the cop's like opening his the hatchback and messing around with something in the trunk. What are they doing back there? Looks like he's.
I don't know.
Oh, there's more than one. He's getting out. He's pulling out some kind of tools out of the trunk. Is
it a sign?
He's getting gloves on.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what he's doing.
No way. What kind of gloves?
Like, I think it's just like those plastic gloves.
Oh man, it's a crime scene investigation.
He's like, I'm going deep. I'm going deep on these boys.
If they bring out the yellow crime scene tape, you gotta let us know. I'm flying blind on this one.
I'm watching them, but like I just like kept walking. They're like honking at me. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, get out of the alley. Like, I don't know why they're driving in the alley. I'm watching the cops. They got their... They didn't turn off the engine. It's still going.
Okay, I can see. I can see you now.
Oh, okay. Well, you can barely see it. It's like up here. It's in the corner, kind of in the alley. You can really barely see it.
Yeah, I see just the back end of it. Yeah, it's still parked there.
Yeah, what are they doing? I'm cop watching, but only if they're right in front of me.
You can't help but to.
Where do you parked at? You're at the river?
I'm in the backwater, the backwater slough area.
Slough?
Yeah, that's where the river kind of has influence on this back channel. See, basically, if Longview didn't have this complex diking system, then the whole city would be underwater. It would be like a big swamp. So they had to dig these big canals for the water to drain into, and the river has influence over it. So the river has tidal influence over the whole thing. Yeah.
What are you doing there?
I'm fishing and checking out the wildlife. So far, I've seen a buffalo. What do they call it? A bufflehead and a river otter and a fish jump.
Yeah. Did you catch anything?
No. There's a lot of little fish out there because I threw my worm in and it was picked apart like 1,000 piranhas, but they're only like 3 meters big. Picked it apart.
Piranhas?
It was like, well, I don't know if they're piranhas or neon tetras, but they're just small fish that I don't really care to catch. That's
You said 3 meters?
3 centimeters.
3 centimeters.
Millimeters.
Because 3 meters is like 9 feet.
Not that big.
Tiny fish. 3 centimeters is like that's
a
like
9 meter fish.
That's like an inch, right? Why are you using metric? Why are you saying metric stuff?
Sometimes I do that.
Do you know where you are?
Where I am?
You know where you are? We don't use metric around here.
I know. Sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, is it? Do they use metric in the military?
When they're, I think mostly, yeah, they do, because of NATO. And most NATO, the only countries that don't use the metric system, I think, is here in UK.
Yeah. I guess kilo, huh? Kilo was a kilometer, huh?
A kilometer?
Kilo, like K.
It's 100.
But they use it like it's like named after kilometer or something, right?
Kilometer?
A kilo, Bravo kilo.
Yeah. Burger King.
Yeah. 100, a K, 15K, or a kilo, like cocaine. You didn't catch anything yet? Are you still going for it?
No, I'm just gonna enjoy the sunset right now, and it's just a beautiful evening out here. We've got chirping eagles out here. Yeah.
What kind of fish were you trying to get?
Anything that it would bite, except for the little shit fish.
And then you were gonna eat it?
That, but
you were gonna catch it and eat it?
I wasn't gonna eat it. I was gonna catch a fish, see what kind of weirdo fish it was, and then photograph the fish, and then that way I would exploit the fish, and then I would let it go, hoping that it would survive another day, and continue to contribute to the ecosystem here.
Yeah. Does it mess them up? Like grabbing them by their lips, putting a big wound in their face, grabbing them out of the water, like ripping the hook out of their face?
Yeah, I think some species are more prone to getting killed when they get caught. Yeah, it depends on the species. To be quite honest with you, some of them recover just fine, but some of them don't. I think trout and salmon and steelhead, they have a lesser likely chance of living if you catch them, as opposed to like a bass or a catfish or a carp.
Yeah, but it seems like getting yanked by your lips with a hook would be kind of traumatizing.
Absolutely. Yeah. What about these guys that go out and like out in Seattle and everything like that on these piers, and then they catch fish and then they throw them off the pier, 50 feet down, like, thank you, splat. And then you hear they hit the water surface, and then, as getting caught is not one shock, and then it's another shock, hitting the water at, 30 miles an hour or whatever, or 30 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, does that happen? What's a kilometer? Like 2.5 miles or something.
A kilometer is less than a mile.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah.
How much less?
It's like a 5K run.
A 5K is what? A mile?
3.7 miles or something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. The cops are still there. They got the lights on. They're still parked there. They're not moving.
I think maybe they're helping somebody that thought they could set up camp there again.
Yeah, there's something going on like right around that corner we can't see. That's a pretty, well, one of them's getting back in the car. I see him. Oh, what has he got? He's a fence? He's dragging like
a tent?
He's dragging like a fence.
Oh, somebody was trying to commandeer part of the alley. Said, "This is my alley. I'm gonna put a fence up."
I don't know. He's moving the fence around. I mean, that alley is like there's more cops. They're multiplying.
Uh-oh.
The alley is a weird place. It's like, so like there's like a parking lot and then an alley, instead of just like the alley right on the street. So it's like not used very much, except for there's a lot of people, but there's a lot of homeless people there. I've definitely seen people smoking meth in that alley, like pretty publicly.
Is that where Orca Books? No, Orca Books is on the other side of you right now, right?
Orca Books is like, not facing where the camera's facing. It's about like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 blocks away.
Yeah, I've been there.
You went to Orca Books?
Yeah. My daughter and I, we went there on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, did you get a book?
No, I just checked it out.
Orca Books are a sponsor.
What is it? There's, okay, as we're looking at the camera, to the right, if you go up the sidewalk, there's a movie theater that says State, right?
Yeah, it's a play, they do plays there.
Yeah, okay, so yeah. And then to the left, that's where that Thriftway store is. I really like that store.
You do? Why?
Because it's right on the waterfront, and it makes me feel like I'm connected to the community.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice place, but it's expensive, and
There's in the window. Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's kind of a hoity-toity kind of place. It's like the only place downtown. A long time ago, they got some kind of controversy for not selling. Excuse me. Plan B. This was like
Plan B?
Plan B. You know Plan B, like the morning after pill.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were talking about another Plan B, but yeah.
Like Nazi stuff?
Oh, come on. I don't know. I don't think it's Nazi stuff.
What's the other Plan B?
It's Plan, because we don't want to be parents. That's what it is.
They drove away.
It's called Plan Pull Out.
The cops drove away.
They didn't find any homeless people to harass?
I think they did and grabbed them and then took them.
No.
But yeah, I guess Ralph's, this was like a long time ago. People were upset at them for not selling Plan B. No, don't go there.
I see. Yeah, but they're kind of like in the minority in that town.
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't like it mostly
Christians.
because it's super fancy and expensive. But I mean, I could see how it could be good for visitors.
I like the ice cream selection. That was good.
Yeah, I mean, they got nice stuff there, but it's just hoity-toity.
Yeah, definitely. It's like a notch or something like that above Safeway.
Yeah. Well, Safeway's kind of fancy too. I mean, I pretty much don't go anywhere else other than Winco at this point. So now if I ever go into any of these other stores, I'm like, what the heck is that? Like, this is the fancy ass.
Yeah, it's so interesting how those like grocer retail type of stores have their kind of niche brand, and they can be so different. Safeway, Thriftway, Winco, Costco, Bi-Mart, all that shit.
Well, it's just like Winco, their theme is value. So when you go there, they don't have any frills, they don't have sales, they don't have any of that. And then you go to Safeway, they're like, we're community oriented. We got deals. So you have to buy that. Then we have to buy more than one thing to get a deal.
Yeah, and then you got to put your goddamn phone number in there and do all that shit. And like, what?
They're like, buy two, get one free. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't want to buy two. They're trying to get you to buy 2 or 3 of the things. I want
buy
one
4 or more. You get one free.
I don't want one free.
And then it makes you feel guilty. You know, depending on what the situation is, you like going, God damn, if I sit there and save about that, I wouldn't have to come back and like spend $19. Maybe this is a really good idea. And it's like, oh man, I need what I need now.
Yeah, I'm not looking for the future. They want me to come back. Don't you want me to come back? I want to buy 3 bags of chips. Oh, 1 bag of chips. Like, well, if you buy 3, you get a deal. So yeah.
Yeah, the Cascade chips.
And no, I don't want to buy 3. I want to buy 1. But if you don't buy 3, then it's not a deal, and then it's like right in your face. And also, they're saying by having the deal available, they're announcing its actual worth.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, basically, they're like, hey, if you don't buy 3, then you're getting fucked. And you're like, oh yeah, that's
right
it?
in your pocketbook.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, that's kind of blatant. I feel like they're just like saying it right to your face, and I'm very annoyed by it. I don't go there.
You know, it's really more insulting too, especially to the older crowd, the people that aren't like really savvy with the whole cell phone and taking pictures and of codes and everything like that on tags. There's the old people, and they kind of get, I think, pushed to the side as far as the different kinds of discounts that you can get with online. It's just an attempt for the stores to drive their customers to use an online-based coupon system as opposed to printing it out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so as a result of that, the old people kind of get pushed to the margins and whatever.
The show's almost over. I gotta I'm gonna queue this message. Hold on for a second. Yeah, the cops went away. They're not there. Okay, here it goes. I'm queuing it up. Okay, that's amazing. You ever washed a goat?
Congratulations. You could watch the episode we just made and see how goats are washed. Yep. Here's a sample right there.
Bye, future.
Bye.
Did you hear that I found a tape of people washing goats?
Yeah, I saw that. Was it yesterday you were watching it?
Yeah, they're washing goats. All right, here it goes. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Yeah, what kind of weirdo grocery stores they got in the future?
They were doing some cop stuff across in the alley over there. How's Far East going? Did you do your laundry?
Yeah.
Bye, future.
Right.
Do you keep most of your clothes in the van or in the storage unit?
In the van.
But you only have a few changes of clothes or what?
I got about, I don't know, 4 or 5.
And are you still? Because I know you said you were changing your clothes more than once a day, right?
Oh yeah, so sometimes twice a day.
Are you still doing that?
Of what I get. Yeah.
You can still do that? Like that's feasible to do in the van? Like aren't you running out of clothes like very quickly?
No, I mean I visit the laundromat every other day or not really every other day, maybe every 3 or 4 days.
Every 4? You do laundry in 4 days?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a lot of laundry.
Yeah, I mean it's just you gotta keep up with everything. Gotta keep it clean. If you don't, then you just run a risk of getting sick.
I guess. I mean, but I have more clothes than that. Like, I have at least a week's worth of clothes that I can clean, like, and change my clothes every day. Only once a day, though. Yeah. Well, the show's about over, though. Only got about a minute left. Thanks for talking today.
It's tomorrow, Thursday?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, thanks Yellow Fellow and Haley. Thanks Chuck in Far East.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna get a drink. Let's see. No, I'm gonna go to the movie. I'm gonna go see the John Woo movie.
What's that?
John Woo. He directed Face Off, The Killer, some other movies, Hard Boiled.
John Woo?
John Woo. Chinese Kung Fu, Gun Fu.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
You know Gun Fu?
Gun Fu?
Gun, like a firearm.
Yeah.
They call it Gun Fu. It's
Is it like Quentin Tarantino in Glorious Bastards type shit?
Well, he ripped them off, but yeah, it's like Kung Fu but with guns. Gun Fu.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Here it goes. We made it. I'm running the credits. Another day.
We barely made it. Barely.
We barely made it. Hey, barely working. How's it working?
Barely made it over here in Southwest Washington down here in Chattanooga.
We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 p.m. Check it out. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-266-04. Call me message. Get on TV. Yeah.
I love TV. TV's the... Yeah, TV.
YDHWM.com. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, baby. Really fabulous with the books for the Stars Video. Stockspy.com. Rebecca, Mount Morgan, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers that you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, Don.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Bye.